My best friend, another friend, he was older than me too. When I went to study, that was my university years. He came the year after he came, and we met two other friends. I don't know how, the connection happened. We were very close. He was like a brother to me. Like I'm telling you, he's no longer with us. He's gone. And yeah, when I talk about him as a person, like I always say, it's difficult to judge someone in one aspect of his life because it's going to be difficult. It's not that I was proud of what they were doing. It's just that I saw them as the person that I knew personally. But I was surprised to see that he could be aggressive with his girlfriend. But anyway, wasn't the story here. So we were doing some stuff like going together, sometimes going with other friends, talking together, other friends. So one day we saw a girl. I don't know if I knew that girl, I don't know. We were coming from English school and blah, blah, blah. And he told me, because we were seeing that girl often, he told me, I will get her. I said, no, you are not her type. He said, it doesn't matter. I will get her. He was already in a relationship, by the way. That's where I got confused. I'm like, how can you be in a relationship and you are still looking outside? Don't you focus on the person that you have already? He told me that. I said, no, she's not gonna do that. He said, let me do it. Watch me do. I went aside in my cell phone. I was just looking, pretending I was busy, but I was looking what he was doing. He went to the girl. The lies he was telling her. And we women, we like lies. We like when men lie to us. The lies he was telling her. She was like, huh? I was like, oh my goodness, he's lying to her. And she believed, and she was listening, and then blah, blah, blah. She gave her number. Mistake. She gave her number. He took her number, they exchanged the number. And then she left. Then we went to take the bus. He told me, look, she's gonna call me in a few hours or tomorrow. I said, no. He told me, watch me, watch. The girl called him. I was there when I went to his apartment with his other roommate. We were talking there. He told me, see, she's calling me. Few days later, knock, 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 the girl was at his place. And what do you think is going to happen? He had a maximum of days he was giving to himself. Within few days, I must take her to Disneyland. He did. And then what happened? He got rid of her. It's sad because usually, sometimes, they have no remorse for them. Like he told me, lying is a part of the game. So it is a game for them to go through you, women. Most of them, not everyone, but most of them, it's a game. So, as the lady say, the woman say, it's us women who must be responsible to put the limit, to mark the limit, because they don't have any limit. He had a fiancé, he was doing that. And later on, he had a girl who was staying with him while the fiancé was back home. And when the fiancé came, he told the girl to leave. Just like that, a girl where he's been going to Disneyland every, like, for months. Free tickets? No. The best way, I think, at this point that you are, as a woman, is to cross your legs. No ticket for Disneyland. No. That's the only way you will know what he wants, if he really wants you. I had a roommate who was in love with a guy, going to cook for him, clean, wash the dishes, ironing for him. He didn't even propose to her. She was doing all that for him, for free. You think he can say no? He had a maid, and the plus, on top of it, he had Disneyland, for free. What do you think? You think he's gonna make any effort? No. They were together for like 2 or 3 years. She was doing that. But then he met a girl. In a few months, he married that girl. My roommate, done. Just like that. It's very important that we as women, we open our eyes and see that we have to be very careful. It's sad, but it's a fact. If a man tells you that you are beautiful, you have to make sure that it's true, because he can say it from the mouth, not from the heart, because he wants to go to Disneyland with you. It doesn't mean anything. Okay? He can compliment you. He can flatter you for what he wants to get from you. It's sad. And this mistake of thinking that, because he goes to Disneyland with me, it means that he loves me. It means absolutely nothing. But what is sad is they can treat even a good girl, a girl with more value of good girls, like that. It's sad. It's sad. And I think in that sense, but as women, we have to be careful. The man can show you a face of what he is, and then when you enter in the relationship with him, you see another face of him. It's difficult today. It is difficult. Me, I cannot stay in a place where I'm not happy. I cannot. I remember years ago, I fell in love with a guy, but I didn't go to Disneyland. It was a no-no for me, and he perfectly knew that. I was having a year of my university, I don't know which years, probably my second years, I think. He was like very nice with me, very lovely and such. And I remember one weekend, I went to see him for an afternoon. We spent time with his friend. We were talking together, like good lovers, but not much more, because I saw so many things. That's why I was really reluctant to go with men, to Disneyland. And I was very reluctant. I mean, I could be like, doing like, but going there, it was difficult for me. I had to wait 35 years old really to go to Disneyland. Yeah. And yeah, because I couldn't. What I saw, no. So many things, so much disappointment, so much. And the first time I had the heartbreak in my life. Heartbreak. You can't explain it. You feel like you are dying. It's like dying. So when I saw my cousin who almost like passed out because his girlfriend cheated on him, he found out that, I understood. because when I was younger and I saw some of my friends going through heartbreak, I was laughing because I didn't feel like, okay. But the day I had it, and I'm very fragile because in my family we have what we call hypertension. Imagine when you have a heartbreak, you have hypertension, you can die. I was in my bed, I didn't know how to explain that. So what happened? When you see that, the story, wait.